Working with your wife on set, is it weird to interact with her and you're doing these scenes where it's kind of all in the past?
Yeah, it's. I mean, luckily I've had, Supernatural is such a strange show where I died and came back 30 times. Dean died and came back a bunch of times. I was the devil for a few episodes. I was an angel for a few episodes. So I'm used to working, and I like that version of storytelling where you kind of go outside reality to get a different perspective on what your reality is. I think the biggest deal for me is that, you know, on Walker, I was involved in the creation of the show. I'm executive producer. I'm the only executive producer in Austin. Our other three are in Los Angeles. And so I have certain responsibilities and privileges, and I guess there's probably some aura of respect there on set. And then when my wife gets to set, she's like, "Jared, I need to talk. I need a coffee." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So it's just she's immediately the boss. Like I'm no longer like she's like, "EP, I don't give a damn." Like
Yeah.
you're gonna help me out. You're gonna read through dialogue with me.
You
Where everybody
become
else
the
is like,
intern real quick. You become the
I
intern.
just did ASAP like that. Like just I'm immediately an unpaid intern.
Thanks, boss.
I'm not your boss. I'm not even almost your boss. We all know who the real boss is.
That's the question.
Don't say too much. Don't say too much.
I can't say too much for my boss.
Hey everyone, I'm Damian Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine, and I'm talking with Jen Padalecki from Walker and from an incredible online community you've created. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about so much stuff. But first, let's talk about Walker.
Okay.
After all this time, we finally find out who killed Emily.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, it aired. Or
Did you?
really?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
You don't know.
Well, they seem to have brought it to some kind of closure. What does that mean for you on the show?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. There's a lot TBD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot more episodes that I've filmed. So,
Okay.
All
right.
You'll have to just wait and see.
And how has it been for you filming? I mean, you literally get to film all of these incredibly romantic scenes with your husband, which are just like, if you just put them all together, it's like the perfect romantic comedy.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I will say, if there's any tension between us, it's kind of nice to have like a romantic scene to like blow over. Like, I'm mad at you because the kids were blah, 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 and then you're like, we have this romantic, perfectly, laid out scene to interact and play out. So it's pretty fun. I mean, And plus we haven't been together in so long. He's been in Vancouver for 15 years. So for us, it's like, I don't know. I am so grateful for this opportunity and this experience.
Well, the great thing is you and Jared obviously are so, you guys are really devoted to working on mental health and staying healthy and really treating the inside as well as the outside. And your Instagram and your social media presence is so pro self-care, which I just absolutely love. What inspired this?
For me, self-care is, it's many, many things. I am really passionate about the environment and environmentalism, but I feel like that really starts with your own self-care first. And, we're no stranger in our household to talking about anxiety and depression. It's something that both of us have dealt with. It's something that we talk about with our children. We are all, full disclosure, in therapy. We are grateful that we can do that. And there's no shame in that game. And I think that we need to sort of remove that stigma. But I think a lot of it stems from not addressing mental health. And that's something that we really need to do as a community.
We want a healthy environment. And I know that you have shared a ton of tips for how to use less. You even have take only what we need.
Yep. The big takeaway from it is that we wanted to really create a platform where we can have actionable resources and steps that people can take to be more sustainable without the added pressure of perfectionism. So with the town platform, it's just providing those resources, highlighting people that are doing the right thing, who are leaders and, with their companies, and making the world just a overall better place.
So you've now worked with Jared for several years. You have been on set with him. You know that he loves to prank people and he loves to have fun. So I want you to take this opportunity to tell us something about Jared that would embarrass him.
Ooh, well, I don't know if maybe this isn't public, but he is terrified of bears. So if anyone wants to prank Jared, please wear a grizzly bear t-shirt, bring a stuffy that's a grizzly bear. Like that is
amazing.
Yeah.
That is excellent. Thank you. That is awesome. All right, you guys. Jen Padalecki, thank you so much. Emily on Walker, you guys do not miss this on CW Thursday nights. Jen, it's so great to see you again.